I thought I'd look into flight simulators and see if the instructors talk about the curvature of the Earth or if there's any curvature on the screen at all. And first off, let's take a look at this chart. Within the first mile, there's supposedly 8 inches of curvature. Then it goes by square, with the second mile being 32 inches, and so forth, with 72 in the third. And basically, over each mile, the curvature gets very dramatic very fast. Within 10 miles, that's 800 inches, which calculates to be a little bit over 66 feet. And at 60 miles, that brings you to 2,400 feet. And that's over a quarter mile of curvature. Now, before showing the footage, I find it interesting what the flight instructor says. Never talks about the curvature. All he talks about is keeping the plane level. Not going down too much, not going up too high. Keeping the plane level. That only makes sense on a flat Earth. Take a listen.
Okay, very nice. Okay, can you see this red line over here? If our speed reaches there, the aircraft will fall out of the sky. Yeah, it will just suddenly lose lift. Okay, very good. Up a little bit more. That's right. So now we're following the crosshair. So you notice we're exactly in the square. Okay, and this arrow is now pointing up, telling us we're climbing very slowly. Can you see altitude changing very slowly? Yeah. This is what first class wants. They always want to fly in a straight line. They don't want to go up, down. They don't want to turn. Okay.
They don't want to go up. They don't want to go down. They want to stay in a straight line. With the chart I showed and the supposed dramatic curvature of the Earth, that makes absolutely no sense. And these simulators, you can watch all the simulation videos you want. You can call this a synthetic flight simulation. It doesn't matter.
And that's why we're climbing very nice and slowly. Can you see that? Okay. So from the back, you don't feel it at all. The aircraft is very stable. The structure is very sound. Okay. That's good. Okay. Until we reach 330. Okay. Then we're going to slowly start to level the aircraft. Turn in opposite direction. Okay. Until we're totally flat. Keep twisting until we're totally
flat.
Okay.
Until we're totally flat. With the dramatic curvature, like I said already, talking about keeping the plane flat.
So after the takeoff, there's a few things we need to do. We need to turn the automatic brake off. And we need to put the landing gear in the off position. So out of the safety, only to the off position. That's good. Very nice. Okay, you notice that we start to drop, so straight away bring the nose back up. Okay, up a little bit more.
Bring the nose up.
Try and put the...
Bring the nose up with the Earth that supposedly has that dramatic curvature.
Crosshair in the middle of the square. See, the computer is telling you, check altimeter. Okay, and we're descending because we have the nose a little bit too low. Let's level the aircraft.
The instructor keeps talking about keeping the plane up, keeping it straight. Makes no sense on a ball Earth.